Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Monster Train! A game whose name I still think is kind of dumb. We are halfway through our second game on a video here, and we're doing a Awoken / Stygian combo. We have not played with the Stygians yet. I think Stygian being a sort of Greek origin word, I think most people say it with a hard G, even though when you look at it in sort of an English way, it's Stygian. I believe both are probably okay. It'll be interesting to see the comments as to what people tend to do themselves, but I'm not going to say that either one is wrong. I'm sure the comments will be very vocal about saying that one way versus the other is wrong, because comments. Anyway, we're going to go into our fifth battle here. We're halfway through our run, and we're going to see what we can do. Got a handful of artifacts. We got lots of draw. At start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. I'm kind of okay with this. Worst case scenario, we do take a bunch of pyre health damage, but it's not going to snowball to us losing in this particular fight, although pyre health obviously can make us lose in the long run. We're going to do that. We've got like free creatures, and we've got a lot of sweepers and a lot of big ones. Depending on what our draw is, we may be able to basically do this. And as it turns out, we have the infused mallet, which actually killed some of them, which is kind of nice. So there's only one left on this floor. They do buff each other. These guys can't be targeted in combat. I don't know if that works, how that interacts with the sweep. At all. Now, if I put down the sentient, they'll kill themselves. What if I don't put the sentient on the bottom floor? No. Don't want to stack the bottom floor. So yeah, they're all going to kill themselves. We'll take damage, but that'll be fine-ish. I'm going to do this so that we do clear all these guys out. I think, yeah, this will trim down the damage we take there, which is good. We're going to put you here because we're trying to stack the bottom floor as much as possible, which makes me feel like I should Restore and Retreat this one here and just ignore these guys completely. It's not like they're going to do much damage to my pyre. You know what? Let's just work on stacking the bottom floor right away. And then nothing really matters, so I don't know, I'll put a tick of regen here so that you recover that. And we'll just save this for later. You're gonna come there and die to that. Oh, did they... I think the loot monkey showed up and got bashed by the infused mallet. That's kind of amazing. And we have to be a little careful. We will buff these guys if we kill them with stings. Oh, here's a good way to do it. I'm just going to kill these guys with the crystalline seeds. They're all going to die from the frostbite. Lovely, so we don't have to worry about that. I may as well do this. And then Divine Mother, and I'll put the Animus of Speed behind. We'll try to bring you down at some point. Actually, I like this. I'm gonna smash you. Yeah, you harvest, that's fine, but it still improves things overall. When do they frostbite? At the end of their turn. So if I put Train Stewards over here, they would just take a bunch of damage. So I don't think it's worth even playing you down. Although it would remove you from the deck, but I don't know. Right, these guys, they will kill themselves on the spiky thing. Killing them with stings would be very good. There's our turbo one. What I propose is we will deploy the turbo one, and then we can start trying to descend her. Oh, they actually changed the art to be bigger too, isn't it? Yeah, she's definitely bigger than this one. That's cool. Sting. That'll kill you too, which is great. And finish you off that way. Lovely. You're going to die over here. I guess we'll Offering Token. May as well discard you because we can't play you right now anyway. And then we'll just drop some heals on our front liner, like so. Boom. The quick kills you first. We'll regen over there. Alright, Sting to get rid of you. Yeah, you harvest. I'm gonna go and put a little regen and more thorns on you. Sting. This is actually a great place for the detonation. Excellent, lovely. You are gonna be fully healed. I mean, no one else is damaged, really. Oh, I'm out of mana. Yeah, we're going to be drawing our max hand every time. There we go. The retreat. I'm going to drop you downwards. And do I really not? I didn't draw another one of my... Oh, no, there's one. Put over there. I may as well play the stings so that we draw more. There's no reason not to. Final wave. You do have multi-attack, but you're going to thorns yourself like crazy. You're actually nearly dead as is, which is kind of nice to see. Okay, let's drop the stings and make a little bit of room first to figure out where we're going. I mean, you're dead now. Okay. Well, stop doing the thing where you just play around and have fun. Shush, just go for the kill. It's going to be fine. Thump, 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 thump. Thump, 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 thump. Watch the game for some reason, like, not be correct about what the damage is going to be. Victory! We did take some damage up top, so we didn't get as many points. Deal damage to front enemy equal to 10 times the amount of spikes on friendly units. Wait, like, so on all friendly units on this floor or whatever? That's a huge attack. That's a monstrously huge attack. Especially if we keep just, if we upgrade our champion to have maximum spike stuff. Permafrost. Gain frozen when drawn. Frozen cards not discarded. Right. So it stays in the hands. Apply silence to enemy units. Plus 10 magic power on the floor is cool. I feel like we should grab one of them. We'll probably more or less just play it, you know, whenever it comes up. Okay, remove cards is good. Money, upgrade spells, or duplicate any card except the champion. I think I want to duplicate the Descend card. It'd be nice if we had upgraded it first. Do I want to upgrade the Descend card, or do I want to just remove? I could remove the last two Train Stewards, which will really do nothing for me. And then we can upgrade a spell. You know what? Change of plans. This is what we're going to do. We're going to come over here. Again, don't know if this is correct. But rather than sit around stressing about it forever, yeah, we'll get rid of these. They have no purpose for us right now. Excellent. Dun dun dun, and make the spell cheaper, plus 10 magic power. Okay, this is kind of nice because, well, okay, not here, but there's a thing in here that can remove consume. So you can add consume with the Eternal Stone, and then... Oh, sorry, no, duh. This is the one that removes consume and increased the cost. Do we have something with consume? I guess the easiest way is if I do this. So we can make one of these permanent. I'm not sure that I need that. Now, the plus 10 magic power. Yeah, that's just plus 10. That just turns it to 70. That does make that damage a lot higher. This is actually what I like to upgrade, because the amount of damage it does is proportional to the amount of damage it heals. Let's embiggen that. I'm tempted to just re-roll these right now. Hold over, so it goes back on top of your deck if we do want to keep spamming it, but I think we're going to have a lot of cycling. I think we're just going to make this a plus 30. It's a little awkward to do it that way. Now, do I actually want to purge more? I kind of like the idea of removing some of the Frozen Lances, because we don't need them with the stings. I'm going to remove one, anyway. And then we'll probably save the money, because it is getting more and more expensive. I mean, I guess I should probably go ahead and do this. I could make this cheaper. Make it more viable to just cast, so we don't have that much discard tech. Could also make this cheaper. I'm not sure... I'm actually not sure what other modifiers we could put on Bramble Gnatch that is huge, because again, the flat spell damage on this doesn't mean as much. So just making it cheaper actually might be a great way to do it. I could consider making this a holdover as well. Because we could spam this over and over. Because it's 10 times the amount of spikes on friendly units, while our Sentient is 20. Wait, is that seriously just going to do 200 damage every time? Is it? Oh, I can't buff you more because you're full now. Right. Okay. Well, let's go and find out. Is that really how it's going to work? I keep thinking, no, I must misunderstand it. Felon powers units with rage. Right, so you're going to boop around and rage the creatures on various floors. Okay. Right, and these guardians, they have multi-strike. Now, they don't do damage by themselves, but they're going to get enraged if I fell over here, and now this one has the 6 attack as opposed to the 0. Oh, well. Okay, first you. Then you, because we want to load this floor as aggressively as possible. And then we're going to drop you over here, but then we're going to descend you down. Like that, and just ultra stack this floor. Look at this, we got 9 capacity in use on this floor. Now everyone's gonna die here already. And that's at the end of the turn, so that's not that helpful. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply Frostbite to one of these to get it to start weakening. The detonation is literally gonna do nothing for us. I mean, we'll sting so we get the draw. Whether or not that's gonna change any of the math there doesn't matter. But yeah, like if I do this, there's nothing that happens. Wait, are you taking 1 damage? Oh no, it's Frostbite goes down by 1. Yeah. Now you've got the spell weakness. You're raging this one over here, which is fine. What's your thing? You gain armor. Can I silence you? Probably not. Alright. I'll do this just because I don't want to keep our hand full of stuff, because it's going to be a problem. Now, everyone's going to be wiped out here, and the sting isn't going to let me kill this guy any earlier, so I'll just keep applying a little bit of sting damage over here. I guess I could have spell weakness first, but it feels like maybe I should wait for something else, but probably not. Oh, hold on. Eat 200, and it goes back on top of my deck? Yeah, that's not too shabby, is it? Do this. I don't think you're going to get raged before you attack. I might be wrong about that, though. Hold on. Maybe I will do this. I guess I should, yeah. I should have done the spell weakness first. Oh, it's only the next spell. It's not for the whole turn. Okay, so it doesn't actually matter. Either way, it doubled one of those attacks. I mean, I could use it to double the 200. It wasn't needed here, but it is something for us to consider going forward as a tool in our toolbox. There you go. This one's been enraged. There's our Bramble Lash again. I mean, but this guy's going to die regardless. I guess I could, you know, not take 3 points of sweep damage across everyone, but it doesn't matter too much. No. And with this many stuff, it's a little hard to see everything. What I'm do is do this. Put you in behind. And put you over here. And then over here, probably want to kill this thing, which I can just do with the Crypt Builder. There we go. And then more damage will go on the boss, which is very nice. Speaking of the boss, you're back down here. You've enraged that one. No fancy stuff, just attacks. Yeah, this is not going to change any of the math there, but I guess there's nothing else, so... I mean, we always want to use the stings. I mean, maybe if I get you lower enough, it'll change the order of some of this. I don't know. Let's go and get regen. Let's actually work to bring you up a fair bit here. Restoration detonation. Restoring retreat. Yeah, which I am going to use. I was gonna say I want to put more things down here, but I think what I'm actually gonna do, because where the boss is, I'm actually gonna use it to bring, say, you down a level, so you can actually apply damage to the boss right now. I could sting you. Okay, detonation here is gonna be huge. There we go. Yeah, good. There's no double damage stuff, but that's fine. I can go and sting, and that's it. Okay, and then deal some freebie damage over there. Yeah, may as well Bramble Ash for an insta-kill. Take 220 damage as we keep stacking stings. Yeah, tell you what, I'll Offering Token. Discarding this. Although, maybe no, that was dumb. I should have stung and then discarded to do more damage over there. Oh my god. Oh well. I mean, we're going to win this fight anyway, but it's important to try to be as optimal as possible, generally speaking. Let's recap you over here. Is this going to be the moment of respite? Nope, not yet. Well, this is a long fight. Boom. May as well keep using you all the time. And let me actually Spreading Spores you. We'll get more thorns on you. Final wave. Oh, there's no respite on this one. Okay, that's fine. So, I mean, I can't give you more spell immunity. I don't think I'm gonna use Spreading Spores here, even though it would increase the Bramble Ash. Oh, is that literally just gonna kill you? Eat 480 damage. Holy shit. Oh, I think you had Spell Weakness on. Amazing! Transfer all frostbites on this floor and unit double the amount of frostbites. Okay, that is actually really cool. It's all like it's basically poison tech from Slay the Spire. Channel Song is actually I really like this because we can use this to potentially buff one of our multi-attack ones. Now, applying Quick is really valuable as well. And one thing is, Channel Song can fail if you've already used all your things or you don't have anything in your draw deck. Any creatures, rather, left in your draw deck, which is kind of annoying. Quick is really valuable, but I think I'm going to try Channel Song, because I think it's very entertaining. Now, we definitely don't need more draw. Do we want +1 capacity? I don't think so. Do we just want +1 Ember? I think the answer is yes, because we actually did find ourselves running out of Ember a fair bit. So I'm going to do that. There's multiple turns where we still had stuff in our hands that we could have cast if we had more Ember. I don't necessarily feel the remove. Some of the upgrading might be really handy. The health... Oh, artifacts is cool. Artifacts is really cool. It's hard to say no to artifacts, although I do love the idea of the cave. No, we're going to come here. Just because artifacts are so cool. Oof. Those hurt me a little, though. Alright, 350 bucks. We might be able to afford 2, depending on what they are. Gain 7 Ember on the first turn of battle. When you play the third spell of the turn, all cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of battle. Oh, that's huge. Ignoring the boss's really annoying ability, where it's going to consume some of my spells from time to time. This is actually going to be really good with all of our stings. Yeah, that's actually really good. I think that was worth coming this direction. Upgrade our champion. We're going to go for max spikes because that's super duper what our character is based on here. Massive spike damage with that one ability that we can cast every single turn. Okay, this guy's a punk ass. I hate him. Yeah, revenge triggers when damage. Yeah, because he gets +1 attack every time he gets damage. So lots of little attacks is really bad against this guy. We've only got 1 extra floor after this one. So taking an extra 400 bucks would be huge, especially if there's a merchant of trinkets here with more artifacts. But actually, you know what? Let's do it. No guts, no glory, right? Oh, this is going to backfire on us so hard. I'm really concerned. So that's a lot more armor, but I guess as a percentage of their health, this is not that much. It is on these guys. All right, we know we want the Sentient up front. That's for sure. We're going to put the Super Silliphite over here and ready to descend. We'll put another Silliphite over here. I mean, I may as well. Don't want this clogging my hand anyway. And then you will get deployed over here because it's the only place where you can fit, and that's okay. And we had tons of energy left over this turn, but that's not really a surprise. You're going to move up, but that's going to hopefully be okay. Oh, a little loot bunkie. Restoration detonation. And we've got the... Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what order I do it in. Either way, all we're going to do is overkill the first one. $400 plus 1 damage. We still have creatures in here? Yeah. Nicely upgraded. Put you in there because you've got more health. And then we can't fit anything else. Yeah, plus 1 capacity would be kind of handy. A sting there doesn't make any difference. Doesn't really make much of a difference anywhere. That consume your spell weakness. I'll just put a little regen on you. Yeah, see, we could have used 1 extra energy there. Okay, we get the loot monkey, which is nice. You're going to go up with there. Both of those are quick. Is that going to... Come on, let me scroll up. Yeah, alright. So you're going to get taken out before you do anything, which is lovely. Restoring defeat, or retreat. We're going to put you down to the main floor and just stack the crap out of that first floor. And that gives us room to put extra dudes down again. 23 damage. 5... 13... Oh, we don't have that much. Yeah, okay, so I'll just Bramble Ash. Go, damage upgrades and things. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Spell weakness 2 to everyone. Okay. And I'm not doing the math here ahead of time, but I think this is going to work out pretty well. Okay, I don't want to use you. I want to do that. There you go. Now I want to Offering. Discarding this. Dealing double damage to that guy. Very nice. Bramble Ash. 1,200 damage! Not too shabby. You're going to die anyway. Nothing going on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and add more spikes and a little regeneration to this one. That way our Bramble Ash is going to do even more damage going forward. And yeah, so where's my Bramble Ash? There it is. Definitely want to use you again. You guys are gonna get taken out. Now, I could go and drop more dudes down here, which actually I will. Well, you're not quite dead, but we can do a big restoration, healing a ton and doing a ton of damage over there as well. Of course, we do want to do this, and we may as well drop the Vine Mother over there, which will give us more stings. Look at the capacity on this floor. Oh man, this is great. Oh, here's our moment of respite. We'll do that. I guess stacking more of these isn't going to increase the damage anymore. I should cast this because otherwise it'll go in my discard pile. This goes back on top of my deck this way, which is going to be better. Because then I can use it immediately next turn. Hello, big boss. You're probably already dead. You already dead. But just for the lulz, let's go ahead and just Bramble Lash you. Oh, you're revenging. Oh no, you got +1 attack. So this guy can be annoying in certain builds, especially... Oh, here, could have done that for more damage. Yeah, literally nothing matters. Just hit end game. Come on, end turn. But yeah, if you have a lot of tiny multi-attackers, this guy just destroys you. You need really big burst damage to take this guy down in a fairly efficient manner. We didn't even lose our... what is it? Is it the Silent? Who's up front? That's crazy. Big money, a couple of packs, lots of points. Oh, this deck is going crazy. Health and draw. Restore friendly unit. So it's everyone on the one floor gets fully healed. More draw. I don't actually know if we need this. Honestly, I'm a little worried. This is a really good spell, obviously. But we've got a little bit of healing. And I'm a little worried about making my deck too big. I'm just going to skip. This might be a mistake, but... Another one of these spell weakness things may actually make some sense. And it's consumed, so it really doesn't make my deck any bigger. And it's another zero-cost spell. All cards. I mean, is it literally all cards that I own? Or all cards in my, like, hand? I think it's just all cards. So, more zero-cost spells actually is good. Maybe, hold on. Can't remember what I had in that first list, but I think I would have had an option to pick up more spells. Alright, we have tons of cash. No matter what, we're going to get the trinkets over here, which is great. We might be interested... In fact, I suspect removing a couple cards would be good. And then maybe we've got some spells that could definitely be upgraded. Health doesn't matter. The unit boost... We can duplicate any card. Do we just want to duplicate the Bramble Lash? Or do I want to do upgrades? Bramble Lash has been fully upgraded. I don't know how many of these spells, like, because it's upgrade spells, I don't know how many of those spell upgrades are as important. Although I do like the idea of removing cards, but I mean, our spells are sort of going to get eaten regardless. Alright, I'm going to go left. Because... Yeah, bring more spells. I think we are going to duplicate the Bramble Lash. So that we can work around this a little bit more. I mean, there's no health really to be gained, or was... I don't know. I think we're already full. Quick and multi-strike. Sounds good to me. I'm going to re-roll these and hope for more damage. Because I can't put this on my champion. I could put health on the Vine Mother. You know what? Let's do it. I've got tons of cash. Leave you behind. And can't gain armor 1. Endless... Oh yeah, I can't re-roll again. Well, I think what we'll end up doing is then purging. We'll probably purge some Frozen Lances. Actually, these restores don't really do much. And the damage on this can increase. I mean, more spells is better. Because it does trigger the bonus damage stuff. No, I'm gonna get rid of some restores. We don't really have anything that benefits from stacking restore. Oh, hold on. I'm being a little silly. There's a trinket shop here. I can't spend all my money there. In fact, I shouldn't have spent any. So you get more spikes every time you gain spikes. When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front. Well, the card itself doesn't have Consume on it. We do gain some spikes potentially with, we only have the one. But with the Spreading Spores, it can multiply, assuming he doesn't get consumed right away. It does synergize a little bit. Trader's Quill. It's got Quill in the name. Hold on, I have to buy it just because it's got Quill in the name. Alright, here we go. Boss time. And we do have some Consume cards. And again, I don't know how this interacts with this. So the first spell played each turn gets Consume. Will that trigger the 30 damage? I mean, I'd rather just not lose the card. But yeah, we have to be very careful about the order we cast things in. Although, here's the thing. We can just eat the Consume with our Sting. Oh, shit, yes! And then, of course, some of our things already had Consume. Okay, we're definitely putting the Sentient up front. That's still the case. And we only have one other creature. We'll put the Silly Fight back there. Well, we have more than one creature. I'll put the Vine Mother. The Vine Mother's really not a candidate for descending. I'm going to put you way up here. I don't know what you're going to do on your turn, but I'm going to put you way up here. There we go. Burn that, which did deal the 30 damage. Excellent. And now eat 410 damage. Eat. I guess it doesn't really matter. Eat that, eat that. We'll get the Bramble Lashes back in our hand. Nice and clean. No even attacking to do. Okay. That's a Blight card, so it doesn't count as a spell. I'm like, hold on. Does it? No. It would be nice if it did. but it doesn't. You're already got Consume. Let's just do that. That's going to be fine. Yeah, we'll put a couple of these guys up here. Bramble you. Then it doesn't really matter where I do things. Well, we'll sting you to get rid of that, so this boss is going to take the damage. I guess, yeah, we'll have to Bramble Lash here, because we can't Bramble Lash up top, so I'll do that. We'll burn this. And then the Restoration doesn't matter, but... eat some damage. You don't even have that many hit points. But your ability is pretty brutal. Not going to deny that. Alright, there's our turbo one. Okay, and then there's that. Okay, let's just burn a sting. Or, you know, we'll burn this because it's already got consumed. That's okay. Lash you, because you would take a ton of damage to kill. We are going to descend this one with the multi-strike. Doesn't have sweep, but it is quick with multi-strike, which is kind of nice. Oh, and then I can't put the chunky one down. You know what? It's still, I think, worth playing this, and we'll just hold on to this until, you know, and we'll just keep slowly moving people down, and it'll be okay. So if I sting twice... Or, okay, one... Oh, you had the weakness. Oh, which you still have the spell weakness. I may as well, you know what? I'll put more stacks of spell weakness on you while you're here. Bramble Lash you. For 2,000 points of damage, I got an achievement called Sans Seraph. Defeat Seraph before his combat phase. Okay. 8-turn boss rush. Well, that's a first for me. Killing the boss before the boss combat. I think that's it. I think we just come in here and I think we just light the fires of hell. Well, okay. Guys, that was a pretty good deck. What the heck and heck. That worked pretty well. Level up. Charge Channeler. Spikes on friendly units deal +1 damage per stack. Hell yeah, indeed. And an artifact unlocked. First time each turn a friendly unit is healed, draw 1. Wow, that would be a really good one to get as well. Awoken level 7. Shattered Shell. Another sweeper. And when it slays, it gets attack. Oh, this is going to be a good one for us. Power leveling this thing would actually be really good. And spell, consume, draw 1, enhance the drawn card to cost 0. It's expensive. There's probably some combos in there, but you'd need a very specific deck, I think, for making that work. So some new Stygian Guard unlocks, Ice and Pyre. Pyre Bound. Can be played in a Pyre room and the floor below it. Okay. But 90 damage. Interesting. Artifact, 50% chance to apply silence when an enemy unit enters your train. I like that. That's going to be a good pick. Oh, there you go. See, I don't know. I think this is the logbook. I think we can get this from the logbook over here. So you can see the progress that I've made. So we got the Hellhorn level 5, the Awoken level 6, and this here. And I like this. You can see the wins. So both the wins I've got so far are with the Awoken as a frontliner. Wait, really? Oh, no, because I reset my save. That's right. Yeah. No, I don't, because I hadn't beaten before that. Did I really not win with the Hellhorn up front? I just haven't played that much, I guess. And I like the Awoken. I really like it, so it makes sense that I would grab those two, I suppose. What is the, why does it say 0 underneath? Is that win streak, maybe, with this? Although, wouldn't it say win streak of 1? I don't know. Planless card collection, you can see. I've actually unlocked almost all the Awoken stuff. Oh yeah, we looked at this at the end of the last video. Alright, well that was excellent. I can't wait to play some more of this. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.